In the golden sunlight, she was born to love. Kiss our tears away, vanish all our fears, fill the world with joy. She's the woman of the earth, spreading love and joy, fun and laughter. Woman of the earth, making miracles forever after. Loving, caring, working, sharing, teaching, singing, mothering. Whoa, whoa, whoa. See her loving glow in a blushing flower. Watch her dreams take wings over skies so blue. She will save the earth and its every glory. She will teach her child every golden story. She's the woman of the earth.
Good evening to all Miss Philippines Earth followers. My name is Rocel Songano, your reigning Miss Philippines Earth Water. And joining us online to assess and give us insights to the performances of our 11 lovely delegates who just performed their talent in the singing category yesterday is Adam Genato, also known as Adam Genato, an independent pageant blogger and analyst. Hello, Sir Adam.
Hi, Rosel. Good evening, Earthlings. Thank you for having me on your show tonight. I'm so excited to meet the girls. Meet the girls for the first time. Thank you for giving me this opportunity, Kausov Productions. I'm looking forward to our banter in a little while. But I promise to be, not as harsh as everyone would expect me to be. I'm just happy. I'm just glad. I just want to have a good time with you and the rest of the contestants this evening.
Yes, and it's so nice to see you again after a long time, Sir Adam. It was since last year pa yata yung last natin na
interaction.
Last interaction. So I'm also looking forward to having a meaningful banter with you and to comment and to discuss the performances of our delegates tonight. Starting with Antipolo City. All right. Think of Me. Sir Adam, are you familiar with the song Think of Me?
Yeah, it's a Broadway song.
Yes.
Was it sung by Leia Salonga? So
I'm not really sure, but it was from the Phantom of the Opera. So, iba-ibang singers na naman, diba?
Yeah. So, when I first watched it last night, nagulat ako. Lahat pala sila naka-lip sync. Pero, sige, but aside from that, I'll just focus on the quality of the voice of this woman. Cez Cruz has really a very beautiful tone.
Yes.
Alam mo yun? That tone of her voice is so pure and angelic. It feels like she is like an angel singing to us from the heavens. So, alam mo, ganun ka-impactful yung kanta niya. And I also love that she's really feeling the song. Alam mo yun?
Oo.
Talagang ramdam mo talaga yung bawat lyric, bawat word na talagang sinasabi niya. Tsaka, ang ganda talaga. There's no other else to describe it, but she really brought me to heaven with this performance. Magnificent. What about you?
Yeah, same thoughts. I'm actually wondering if she's a musical theater performer because it's like she knows the song by heart and she sings it so flawlessly. And then like every note is being hit so perfectly.
Alam mo yung,
yes,
the magic of this performance is that kahit alam mo yun, isang position lang siya, she's just doing one position, steady position with her performance. Ramdam mo pa rin yung impact niya. She just lets her soulful eyes and her voice do the talking. And she will immediately take you to that wonderful place na talagang, alam mo yun, you'll just be amazed and captivated by her whole performance. So I don't know how long has she been doing this as a musical artist, pero talagang kita mo naman, parang professional. She's well-trained. I think she studied music for this. So yeah, very impeccable. I have nothing else to say but good job. Brava. Oh, lalo na yun.
Yes. Oo. Bongga nga.
It felt like I'm watching a song, I'm watching a play, attending an opera in New York. Ganyan kaganda kang magnificent yung mga boses nila.
Oh, and going back to what you said, Sir Adam, na it doesn't have a lot of visuals, very simple ng visuals, that's just her, but then it gives you more time to focus on what really matters, and that's her voice. So
yes.
She's really telling a story with the way she sings.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, and next we have our next performance from Balagrass, Bulacan. Ayun, may palighting si ate girl.
What's your take on this?
Well, this song was sang by Sir Freddie Aguilar, right?
Yes.
So yeah, it's a great reminder of how we fought the oppressed or to regain our freedom. And I think I felt that through her voice last night. Tapos parang na-pair up sa vibes ng overlay sa background. So very patriotic yung approach niya.
Yeah, I also feel the same way. Super, alam mo yun, tagos sa puso. Alam mo yun, she's not just singing the song, pero ramdam mo talaga yung every word niya, especially with this kind of song na very meaningful to us, diba? Especially during the 1986 revolution. So, importante talaga na you're not just singing it. Pero in this performance talagang naramdam mo talaga na yung love niya for our country, which is translated for her love to the environment as well. So kahit na she's also, this is just a very simple video na parang one position lang, naka-focus lang tayo sa kanya. Ramdam mo yung impact niya talaga. There's merong background photos about our history, pero talagang makikita mo talaga na naka-focus lang tayo. Ma-allow tayo maka-focus sa richness ng boses niya. Ayan, no? Especially when she hits the high notes. Diba?
Yes, oo. Sana all nga.
Yeah.
Singer ka rin ba, Sir Adam?
No, but I love watching American Idol. So, alam mo yon, the purity of her voice din, alam mo yon. Pero alam mo yon, hindi kasing taas or high falsetto nung first performer.
Yes.
Pero it still generates you the same impact and feeling and brings you back to the day where we fought for our freedom back in 1986. So this is a well played song from her. Especially when it comes to joining pageants like Miss Earth na may meaning, na hindi ka lang kumakanta out of nothing, but you're also singing for the love of your country and your fellow countrymen. What do you think, ikaw?
I totally agree, Sir Adam. And then what you said na you don't have to reach high notes to be a good singer, as long as you can effectively tell a story through your songs and the way you sing. Then that's what makes you a great singer.
She was able to convey that effectively through this song. So good job to her. Diba?
Good job to her. And now we have our next performance from Miss Bawang La Union. Ayun.
I'm just wondering if this is an original song that she composed. Kasi this is my first time to hear this song.
I think this was a song from the Department of Environment and Natural Resources. And I actually listened to it. Tapos sabi ko, parang ang similar nga ng voices nila. So I'm not really sure. baka nga original, baka nga I'm not I'm not very familiar, but
Alright.
very alike yung voices nila. So I had to double check.
Siguro I would have wanted her to siguro make more gestures kasi yung kita mo yung lyrics ng kanta, sobrang so alam mo yon. Tapos I would also comment
very
on
out there.
On her makeup styling din. Sana she could explore more makeup styling din in the neck kasi parang yung dark lipstick sa kanya might not be working for her at this kind of at this segment of the competition kasi ang daming close-ups. Pero let's focus on the singing part. She can sing definitely. But I just want siguro alam mo yung parang feeling ko I want to feel more from her when she sings this song. Kasi especially as she ang galing ang taas na sinet ng bar noong performance eh. So parang i-compare ko talaga siya dito. Pero ito parang feeling ko I want more emotions from her, especially if you're singing a song like this that is so emotional and full of impact and meaning. So yun lang. What about you?
Yes, no doubt that Miss Bawang can sing, no? And I also agree that maybe we could add more visuals to it or maybe add pa sa kanyang the way
yeah, katulad nito, sana kunyari dungaw-dungaw siya sa bintana.
Parang it's walang
parang,
walang connection sa song kinda.
Yeah.
In a way.
Yeah.
So ayun, we have our next performance naman from...
So far, the first girl really killed the whole thing. So ang hirap niyang pantayan so far. So we're down to our next girl.
So I see that Miss Antipolo has set the bar up there. Okay.
Si Mrs. Cruz talaga ang pamantayan ko.
Okay.
Talagang oh my God. Ang hirap niyang pantayan. So I'm glad that Kausov Productions put her first in this segment of the competition para lahat talaga tayo ma-arouse talaga with her beautiful talents. So alam mo yun. And be amazed by the beauty of her voice.
Alright, then we'll have to see what Miss Ibaan Batangas has in store for us naman. Let's see what she has to... Oh, ayan.
Ay, ito. This really put a smile on my face. This really stood out in a very different way. Na talagang, kasi puro kantahan kanina, di ba? Pero ito talaga, wow. Di ba? She sang a very upbeat song. Talagang kita mo naman, may props pa siyang python. Tapos
full-on choreography.
At take note, sabay-sabay siya sa backup dancers niya. It takes a lot of effort to do this, ha? Na sabay-sabay kayo, tapos kumakanta ka, tapos sumasayaw ka at the same time. Ang hirap nun, ha? But she was able to pull it off.
Yes.
Diba? So, alam mo yun, yung boses niya is not as rich as the one who sang the original song, pero ramdam mo talaga yung she's really enjoying this whole thing. Alam mo yun, ramdam mo talaga na talaga she's really enjoying it. It emanates, it jumps up from the screen kasi talaga lahat tayo napapaindayo rin tayo sa seats niya. Pati ako, di naman napapasayaw ako. So I really love it. So siguro mapapayo ko lang styling-wise, she needs to explore more of it kasi parang ang bata niyang tignan pero these dark eye makeup makes her quite look old. And especially daytime. So I really want to appreciate. Pero I'm really, I really understand the direction that they were going for with this kind of production. Na alam mo kailangan full level production so kailangan fully makeup din siya. But other than that, I really enjoyed her performance. Ikaw?
Yeah, I did too. While I was listening to it, I was also dancing. I thought nga na baka yesterday makikita ako sa backstage kasi nagaganito na ako eh. Tapos regarding naman yung outfit, I think it's okay naman kasi you have to move freely while you're dancing, right?
Oo.
Naman.
She really stood out. Kasi siya lang yung ganito, nag-sing and dance talaga. So, I really love it. So, ito yung second performance na I truly enjoyed. Diba? So, good job, Renee, Colleen. I really enjoyed your performance. Well done. Nagustuhan namin ni Rocel.
Good job, Miss Ibaan. And now we can move on to our next performer. So ito naman from Sampalo, Quezon.
Ay,
Ito.
Diwata fee. Una, alam mo, nung sabi ko nito, parang ano lang siya, parang chill lang siya.
Oo.
Pero I do get the brief or the direction that she's going for this music video na parang chill lang, parang Nicki Minaj vibes lang, na very sexy. I don't know if it's a wig o alam mo yon, part of the props, but it's really working. I think she shot this video in her hometown. So alam mo yun, ang sexy, ang effortless. Medyo, alam mo yun, parang Nicki Minaj ang dating niya. Na may pagka-Paris Hilton ng boses na napaka-tinis, di ba?
Ang airy ng ano.
Di ba? So, visually, it's impactful, pero pagdating sa voice, it will not hold up against the other girls who just came before her. What do you think?
Ayan, so yung song is di ba Doja Cat Streets? Para ginagamit na sa TikTok ng mga trends, if alam mo yun. So yung song usually is like an epitome of sexiness, and I think through her voice naman napakita yung na-embody yung sexiness na yan. And the way she's moving, how they're portraying her in the video, parang pinapakita na talagang empowered siya. And she looks like it, she feels empowered, and I'm living for that.
Yeah, siguro maybe I would just have, she could have probably chosen a piece that would really showcase her vocal pipes. Alam mo yun, kasi syempre this is a singing category. If you're gonna be choosing this type of song, a competition song, you tend to be compared to your rest of your competitors. Pero visually talaga, I have nothing to say. She really has the body. Talagang she was gunning for that sexy look, and she was able to pull it off well. Kasi di ba ang hirap nung iba na parang gusto magpa-sexy pero ang awkward, di ba? But but I kind of enjoyed the whole thing as well. Kakaiba.
Yeah, it's
not
different.
not as much as how I enjoyed the other performances that came before her. Visually, nakita ko yung mga photos niya, maganda. I mean, HD, wow. Pero mas kung papaseksihan lang sila laban kanina ni Renee Colleen kanina doon sa Wakanda, doon ako kay Renee Colleen kanina. But ito kasi parang, alam mo yun, may pagka R&B, chill vibes. So, alam mo yun. So, puro aura, puro more on aura ang datingan sa kantahan. So, yun lang sa akin. What about you? Ay, wala na. Sorry, ang daldal ko, hindi na natin na-wrap up.
So, I think you've stated your points naman eh. So, ayun, clear naman kay Miss Sampalok. So, ayun, we're gonna go to our next performer. From Montalban, Rizal. This one I haven't heard.
This is something that I really don't get talaga. Forgive me talaga. Forgive me. Kasi hindi ko to ma-judge, ma-critic, because she's not singing in the video. Parang nasa background na yung kanta niya, she's doing this. But I love the visuals. But I don't know. Ikaw, ano tingin mo? Hindi ko na-gets eh. Parang I can't judge her singing because I don't see her singing in the video.
I think this is an original song because I haven't heard of lyrics anywhere or the song anywhere else. So I think it's a great skill to have. No? At least you know how to sing, you know how to write your songs pa. And siguro sa the way I interpreted her song through the music video, siguro it's a song about moving on, letting go and moving on.
Sana kumakanta siya habang ginagawa niya yun so that we could really feel her range, her emotion, diba? Especially if she's going for that singer-songwriter type of singer in this competition. Pero ito puro lang siya, acting. So and hindi ko rin maintindihan masyado yung lyrics. Diba?
So yun, So ayun, na-confirm natin na original songan ito ni Isabel. So ayun, at least props to you for that.
Yeah, pero sana I wish she would have sang it on the video. 'Di ba? So sayang. that's a missed opportunity for me. Kasi parang ito lumalabas parang resorts eco video na yung dating. So
I see.
we're left with no choice but to listen to her voice at the background. Especially singing category, hindi ko naman paano natin i-judge yun. Diba? Sorry Isabel Dawson, but you're a very pretty girl. But it's just me. Next time, sana you could have showcased your vocal range.
Alright.
Please.
So, thank you, Sir Adam. Now we can move on to our next performance, no? From, ano naman siya? Kauswagan, Lanao del Norte. Ayun. Different, ano naman tayo? Ay, silang Cavite pa pala. Ayan. Moving on to Silang Cavite.
Ay, ito, gusto ko siya. It could be compared to Ces Cruz, the first girl who sang. Again, alam mo yon, ito yung mga tipong if I were the pageant organizer, I would really kill for these types of performances. Kasi it really shows the girl's range, vocal ability. And especially kung you're the type of, cultured, refined person na mahilig umattend ng mga plays, ma-appreciate mo talaga yung kanta niya, talaga. And makita mo naman nag-effort si girl. Talaga may ang dami niyang in-include na visuals while singing. So talagang, it was really a great choice of song. And I really have to commend her showmanship for this. Yes. It's haunting, it's pure, it's just brilliant overall. What about you?
I think this was sung by the Crystal Voice of Asia. So you already know how difficult this song is going to be, but she still chose it to really showcase her vocal capabilities.
Diba? Parang alam mo, ito yung mga kinakanta sa soap opera, diba, ng mga theme song. Nadadala niya tayo with this type of performance. Diba? Tingnan mo, ramdam na ramdam din niya, heartfelt. You truly feel that her performance is very heartfelt. Alam mo yon, with her papikit-pikit na mata. So parang kung kulang na lang kung umiyak siya, mararamdaman ko rin, diba? Parang like this. Kasi especially if you'll be singing these types of song, kailangan talaga may emotion ka, may hugot ka. Hindi ka lang kumakanta lang. And for this type of performance, naramdaman ko talaga yon. Even if lip-sync yung kanta, how much more pa kaya if she will be rendering a live performance.
Yes.
Diba? So, ikaw?
So take note, guys, may plus points pala kapag umiiyak kayo sa performance. Yung naramdam namin.
Diba?
Pero, yes, she's flawlessly hitting those high notes eh.
Yeah. Ayun na. Kanta na lang tayo. Diba?
Hindi kaya yan, Sir Adam.
It's very haunting. She's hitting those notes brilliantly.
Ayun all the visuals.
There's nothing more to say but thank you for blessing us with your voice, Miss Dani Canilang tonight.
Very ethereal yung vibe.
Yeah.
Ayan. Okay. Now we can move on to Miss Kauswagan, Lanao del Norte.
Ay.
Ayan. This is my genre. So, enjoy ko talaga to. Then I felt like, parang ano ba, yung you're with your friends during your chill nights, tapos nagtatambayan kayo.
Yeah.
And it felt like I was with them. Parang live yung performance.
Yung unang part, if you listen to it, hindi ko siya maramdaman. Parang she started slow, na parang hindi ko maintindihan, na parang medyo flat. Pero as she went on with the chorus, ayun na parang she's picking up the pace. So siguro the nerves were getting off her during the start of her set. Pero eto, nakikita mo, loko, parang she can sing, pero ramdam mo parang she's kind of feeling jittery. Diba? Kasi yung kamay niya nakaganon lang. Alam mo yon. Pero she can sing. I don't know how long she has been doing this.
Maybe she performs in gigs. It feels like that. Could be. She's a wonderful singer.
Pero pag pinakinggan mo ng maayos yung kanta niya, you could also feel the meaning of it.
Yeah.
So siguro yun lang, parang wag lang siyang kabahan. And kasi ang ganda ng kanta eh. Kanlungan ba yun? Ano ba yung title ng kantang yun? So sana medyo emote pa siya, diba? So, yeah. Pero okay lang. Still, A for effort. So, gusto ko lang maramdaman pa. Kasi ang ganda ng boses niya. Kung i-explore pa niya talaga yung range niya talaga. So, I don't know. Parang she could have gone Jaya with this song pero she chose to keep it safe, you know. It was a very safe performance. If we'll do this on America, if we'll take this ala American Idol way. Yeah. What about you?
Ayun, so she has a very rock star vibe for me. And then everything you said, that's what I thought, Mr. Adam. But now we can maybe proceed to the next performance.
Pero I love her overall look. I love her overall look. Medyo safe lang. Safe lang talaga yung performance niya for me. She could have gone more with this. Pero
she could have explored pa.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Now we can move on with our next performer from Bayong Sultan Kudarat.
Ay, ito, alam mo.
Iconic.
A for effort. Bilib ako kay girl for tackling this kind of song. You know, alam mo yung mga kanta na talagang untouchable. Kailangan na kasi parang it's hard to live up to the girl who originally sang that song. Yeah. So, kung you tackle this type of song, you better make sure you're at par or if not better than the original singer. But here, with Claudia Ocatu, she really tried her best. But to be fair with her, you could really feel yung sincerity ng voice niya. Na parang this song has a lot of meaning to her. I guess what she has to work on with this type of song, especially if you're gonna be tackling this type of song talaga na parang Christina Aguilera na classic talaga, work on your intonation. Para mas maintindihan ka ng mga viewers mo. Ito ang hindi ko pa na-gets din. Bakit siya nag-dance cover? Singing category nga tayo. Yun lang. Parang ito yung hindi ko na-gets. Okay na sana yung una eh. Ikaw, sige, I'll let you do the talking na from here on.
Would you have preferred, Sir Adam, na dinengta na lang yung diba? Yung beautiful ni Christina Aguilera instead of adding a dance cover?
Hindi ko na-gets to. Why she had to add this on her clip. I mean, the first one was already good. You know. Ikaw, what's your take on her singing performance earlier?
I think it was beautiful. Like, I know Christina Aguilera is like way up there. So, it's really brave of her to do and tackle that song. She was also feeling it. So, because she's feeling it, nakaka-connect siya sa audience. So, nakaka-connect siya sa akin. Good props to her for that.
Yeah. Ako, hindi na ako papansinin ng mga Miss Earth delegates na to. Diyos ko.
No worries.
Feel ko yung pagiging American Idol judge ko.
We're only giving constructive criticism, Sir Adam. Yeah. So, no worries.
Pero A for effort kasi alam mo yun, may accent naman talaga siya eh. Pero siguro ang hirap lang talaga maalis si Christina Aguilera sa utak mo. Pero like what you said, you're right. She really connected with the audience. So you can really feel the sincerity of her voice.
Yes. Thank you, Sir Adam. And now we can move on to the next performance from Matano, Davao del Sur. Wow, Adele set fire to the rain.
Alam mo, pinip din ako sa babae to, no, for tackling a song like this. Pero she acquitted herself very well here. Diba? It's soulful, it's
very powerful. Yes.
Diba? And nakikita mo yung angst ng boses niya. Diba? Diba? Kahit na isang position lang siya. So what about you? What do you think about it?
I'm actually getting goosebumps right now.
And
super,
And look at the way she connects her eyes with the audience, na talagang she's really taking us with the story of the song. Alam mo yon, na parang she's showing grit. Na parang take me seriously in this competition even if I'm just singing here. Alam mo yon? Kasi this song requires a lot of emotions from your end, and she just did not deign to sing. She really sang the hell out of it. So alam mo yon. So ramdam na ramdam mo. 'Di ba?
And it's very strong, and it's the type yung tone ng voice na hindi mo ma-fake. Like it's just really her na project niya yung voice niya eh. You can really feel it from the other side of the screen.
Ito yung mga ito yung mga tipong girls na talagang contestants na talagang ma-upload mo for giving a different spin to the original cover. Na hindi mo matitrace na ay may ginaya niya si Adele, na alam mo yon. She gave a very soulful R&B vibe kind of thing to the song. Alam mo yon. So, Sheena, well done.
Yes, well done.
Diba? Ang ganda niya, oh. The camera loves her face.
Ako. Yes. She's very beautiful and has a very beautiful voice.
Yeah.
Ayan. All right. So thank you, Sir Adam. Now we have our last but not the least na performance.
Last na? Ang bilis naman.
Oo.
We're just warming
11
up.
delegates for
Charot.
tonight. All right. So our last performance is from Mati City. And
I love the song.
Paraiso, right? It's a classic, very iconic.
I think the original one was sung by Geneva Cruz, right?
Yata, oo.
And as you listen her sing this song, mararamdaman mo rin yung hugot niya. Look at her face. Alam mo yun, na parang hindi naman siya problematic, pero you can really feel na parang she has a mission in delivering this song. Na parang we should really take care of our environment.
Yeah.
Diba? Na parang it's as if she's taking us to her advocacy, na we should take care of our environment. Ayun na ito ay so, alam mo yun. Medyo, hindi ko alam yung mga times na medyo she appears flat, she sounds flat. But, other than that, ramdam ko talaga yung rendition niya. What about you?
Ayun dinala tayo sa, even though static siya, diba? Dinala tayo sa feelings niya and the way she's singing it. So you don't necessarily have to reach very high notes to be a good singer, right? And
exactly.
The song, I love the song choice. It's very in line with the values.
You can really see that there's so much that the song has so much meaning to her. That's why she probably chose this. And I love her overall get up here. Mamukha siyang diva. The way she was made up here also made her a standout in this competition. So, pwede ko itong type of performance na pwede ko i-level kay Ces Cruz. Of course, Ces will be way up there in this round. Pero she held her own. But this girl, Liza Moreno, held her own with her very, very emotional and meaningful rendition of Paraiso. Ang ganda niya. Parang, ang ganda. Yes, so, hi!
And so, congrats sa kanila, Sir Adam. Do we have a final take on all of the delegates? Or
They all did great. They nailed the brief. Na talaga they were able to showcase their singing prowess. Pero siguro, may mga ibang girls lang medyo na-miss lang yung execution. Or yung, alam mo in terms of how they would like to make an impact in this segment of the competition. Kasi singing So you would really want for us to showcase your vocal range, the purity of your voice by your song choices. Yung iba, they did it with flying for colors. The others naman parang sayang, was a missed opportunity. So
certainly mga what worked and mga what could work better lang.
Yeah. Pero other than that, they all chose songs that have meaningful impact to them. So I'm glad na parang Miss Earth Miss Earth organization is really, allowing these girls to explore their creativity through these segments of the competition. So, nakakatuwa for a change. We're talking about their talent and not about their beauty and styling, diba?
Yes.
So, yun na, nakakatuwa. So, thank you, Carousel Productions, for having these types of sub-events for your pageant. Nag-enjoy kami kasi it allows us to see the different facets of your contestants na hindi namin alam, ay, may hugot si girl just by singing her voice. Ay, napaka-talented ni girl. Alam mo yun, na gusto rin kasi sabihin talaga ni Carousel Productions na, our girls are very well-rounded, na hindi na kami pang beauty. We can, the girls are not just beautiful, but they can not only speak, but they have other talents that they can showcase.
Yes.
Diba?
Mga triple threats. We love a talented queen.
Yeah.
Ayun. So, there we have it, friends. Thank you so much to everyone who stayed with us and to Adam for sharing your time with us. We truly appreciate it. And Miss Philippines Earth is not just about all glitz and glamour. We continue to promote and get involved in the preservation of the environment and the protection of Mother Earth. Up to this day, our Miss Philippines Earth continues to tackle different environmental-related topics online through their eco-activities. Let us be informed and continue to raise awareness on what really matters. So, if you haven't yet subscribed to our social media accounts, now's the best time to do so. You may follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube at Miss Philippines Earth. Join us again tomorrow, June 22 at 8 p.m. and witness 10 of our lovely delegates as they perform their talent in the creative category. On behalf of Carousel Productions, this has been Rocel Songano. Thank you very much for joining us, and let's continue to save our planet. Good night.
Thank you, Carousel Productions. We all had fun.
Adam.
Woman of the earth. Woman of the earth.